Social distancing. Not exactly the next video that I'd planned on making, but over the last few days, I've been trying to collect all of my film equipment, bring it all to my house, and turn my bedroom into a small studio space. Obviously, with all major sporting events canceled and any type of recreational team sport canceled, most of my work dried up instantly. If you don't know me or what I do, I'm essentially a freelance filmmaker for Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, which encompasses the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Raptors, the TFC, the Argos, and all teams underneath that MLSE umbrella. I also do work for Bauer Hockey and Sport Check, both of which are mainly sporting companies. So with no one playing team sports or doing a lot of physical activity in general outside their homes, all of my work dried up. And that goes for everyone that works freelance or owns their own businesses. So I'm trying to find ways to keep myself busy and been reading a lot more, watching way too much YouTube, playing a little Call of Duty, but I want to be productive with my time, and this was the best way that I thought I could do that. A lot of passion projects that I've been working on were always put on the back burner. I'd get to it another day, but I was too busy with work. Well, I have no work now, so this is the best time for me to get out there and keep working on passion projects to show my clients that, hey, I'm not just sitting around here doing nothing. I'm getting out there and still making content, or as much of it as I can. And one of those projects I've been talking about on this YouTube channel is actually the Ice Road Challenge documentary that I started shooting back in November, went to Red Lake and Pikangikum last month, shot the challenge portion of this, but there was a lot of other stuff that I actually need to shoot to go along with that, to get the interviews and the stories that I needed to make this video and documentary film work. With there being no production happening in the next few months at least, I'm not able to do that. But I have a lot of footage and I wanted to cut something together. So here's a quick teaser of 110 to Pikangikum, my documentary film coming out at some point.
All right, next up, bike shop. My goggles fogged up, so foregoing the goggles at this point. Pretty cold.
All right, well, hopefully that got you excited and stoked for this documentary when it comes out. If you're into riding bikes or if you're into the outdoors, this is right up your alley, and I'm really excited to see this come to fruition at some point in the year, next year. Not too sure at this point, but The other things I'm working on, I'm going to be doing a lot of gear reviews since I'm stuck inside right now. I am getting out for some gravel rides out in the country because you don't really run into anyone else out there. You can do your social distance riding out that way, and keeps me fit while I'm sitting at home. I can only read and play so many video games before I get super stir crazy and bored. But get outside, stay wild, but stay separated. Keep your 6 feet of separation right now. Lots of people are flocking to the outdoors. I did just see Halton Region did just close all of their parks because people were not respecting their distances. Please do that so that Hamilton doesn't do the same. I love going into those parks, so keep your space and stay wild.